my name is Brianna Rodriguez. It is April 18th of 2019, and today I'm going to be doing my lab experiment with the dissection of the sheep's brain. So I'm going to start by pulling off all of the meninges off the brain, which is the skin-like layer. So I'm going to just pull back some of it to give it, could show how much there is. And then we're going to expose the brain itself. Scissors. Gets kind of tough around the frontal part of the brain. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you different parts of the brain. So we're just going to look on this front part here. The bottom of the brain. So we have the olfactory bulb, which are these two little bulb-like structures towards the frontal of the brain. And then right under it, we have the optic chiasma. And then right here connected to it are the optic nerve. And under that is the optic tract. And then right here on this body-like structure here is the mammillary body. And then on the two sides of the brain are the parietal lobes. And then of course, like I said before, the skin-like structure is the meninges. Right inside here is the midbrain. And below this is the pons. And then this elongated structure is the medulla oblongata. And then the brain itself is the cerebellum. Okay, then we're going to come up to the top of the brain. And then these grooves, these black from the chemicals, these black lines, grooves, they're called the sulcus. And then that top part of the brain is the frontal lobe. And this line that goes right down the middle of the brain is called the longitudinal fissure. And then the two on the side, once again, are the parietal lobes. The back of the brain here is the occipital lobe. And then again right here is the cerebellum. Okay, and then if I pull this back, the cerebellum back, inside you can see the pineal gland, which is this cheek-like structure inside the brain. And then right underneath it is the corpora quadrigeminal. And then again, the cerebellum. And then if we just separate this, right down the middle of the brain, you can see inside of it. Okay, and then I'm going to start the cutting. First, I want a picture of this side and the top. I need you to get that in there. To the bottom again. Top. And there. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to make an incision through the middle of the brain. So I'm going to get my scalpel here. Okay, and we're going to cut right in the middle. And then also cutting the cerebellum directly in half. Okay. This one looks a little better. You can see everything. So we're going to get a picture of this guy here. Alright, and then right here, which is this whitened area, which is called the corpus callosum. And then right here is the octave chiasma. And the circle-like structure here is the thalamus. And then right underneath it is the pineal gland. And then over here, once again, is the hypothalamus and also the mammillary body. And then this kind of rounded structure also on the stem is the midbrain, which goes into the pons and then goes into the medulla oblongata and the spinal cord. And then right here is this kind of opened area, and that is the central canal. And then inside the cerebellum is these branch-like structures, which are called arbor vitae, also known as white matter. Okay, and that right there concludes my week 7 lab exercise with the sheep's brain dissection. Thank you.